Welcome to Abram Channeling with Tom and Susanna Masseri, channel, psychic medium, and the authors of The Art of Reclaiming Your Intention and Power, Conversations with an Alien, and Living Beyond Death. Here we open the door to the mysteries of consciousness, the wonder of spiritual awakening, and our connections with life beyond this world. Each conversation invites you to explore, awaken, and remember who you truly are. If you'd like to see our work in action, come join us on YouTube and subscribe to Abram Channel by Tom Masseri. You can also reach us at abramchanneling.net or mediumunplug.com. Wherever you are on your path of discovery, we're glad you're here. So let's take this journey together.
Hello, my friends. Thank you for joining us. This is a very, very, very magnificent day. Hello, Susanna.
Hi, Abram.
What do we have today?
Let's talk about acts of kindness and the kindness that we show people on a daily basis, whether we're polite to someone in traffic or to the cashier or the person that bags the groceries, smiling, wishing them a good day, maybe complimenting someone that you see on their clothes or how they look. Just everyday kindness and courtesy that we show to other people. What does that do for each individual, even though the individual receiving the good vibes, the kindness, may be in a bad mood? We have no idea what's going on in someone's life. They may be rude back to us, may ignore us. But that doesn't really matter, at least to me, if you extend that kindness and you extend courteousness. What does that do for each individual, and what does that do for the consciousness of the universe?
Thank you. Let me begin this way. You are all in a very trying time right now, very uncertain time right now. I have said many times to many people, it takes only one person to change the entire world. You are seeing that taking place right now with your government. History repeats itself. You are having a repeat of past history right now. People are divided. People are not enjoying their lives the way they can be. I think I will leave that right where that one is. Do not get involved in politics at this point in time, because that has just gone crazy. Kindness is a nice thing. When you are with people, should you give a smile, say, hello, how are you today? You're looking good. That is a nice hat you are wearing, a nice outfit you have on. Today is a nice day, is it not? If you can just smile to someone, it begins changing their entire mood. And when their mood changes, their identity will change. Because they will take their focus off of, even if it is just a bit, off of feeling down, beaten, under the weather, and all the rest. When you are kind to someone, you are elevating your own awareness, consciousness, recreating your entire identity and reality at the same time. Because in kindness, should you show someone kindness, there is love and compassion. Compassion and love for yourself and for other people as well. And they feel it. Shopping at the grocery store, people running up and down the aisles, focused on grabbing things off the shelves, hurrying home so they can hide out again. Pass them by, say, hello, how are you today? I'm feeling good. How about you? It is a nice day, is it not? This takes their focus off of running up and down the aisles. They slow down. They don't grab at things on the shelves. They gently take things off. And when they slow down and take their focus off of running up and down the aisles, they begin to rearrange, and this might sound crazy, their entire reality. Even if it is just a bit, it matters a lot. When you are kind to someone, you are kind to yourself. If someone is kind to you, how does that make you feel? Feels pretty good. Well, hello to you. I am fine. How are you feeling today? Yes, today is a nice day. It makes you feel good, not only about yourself, but about the individual sharing kindness with you. You kind of form a connection with them momentarily. And this is what sharing kindness is all about. Creating a momentary connection with someone. Because this is what all of you people need, a connection. Don't think that when you are being kind, you are being weak. Do not think that. Think when you are being kind, you are being strong. Because again, kindness is all about love and compassion. And when you have love and compassion for yourself and for someone else, especially for someone else, you are being very strong. You are always strong. But too many times, especially in this time, with all the uncertainty going on, that strongness kind of takes a dive, as you people say. And you begin to feel weak and beaten down. But look at yourself. Don't look at what is happening with what is going on in the world right now. Look at yourself. Leave all of that worldly stuff alone. Even if it is for just a minute or two, leave it all alone. Focus on you. How would you like to be? Well, I would like to be strong again. Well, you never lost your strength. You just put it on a shelf for a while so that you can feel sorry for yourself. And this is just fine. You need at times to feel sorry for yourself so that you can take a look at your emotions and change them and become strong again. Kindness is strength. You have homeless people all over your world right now. How can you be kind to a homeless person? Think about it. There are many ways. Many ways. And it does not involve giving them money. Think about it. How can you be kind to a homeless person? That homeless person is equal with that individual running up and down the aisle at the grocery store, grabbing things off the shelf, running to hurry up home and hide again. They are equal. You are equal with them. Your universe provides you and everyone else with everything you need and want. When you are kind, you change your entire universe because everything you think, do, say, take action with, or react against, you're changing the structure of your universe. So think wisely. How would you really like your universe to be so that it can serve you in the best possible way? Be kind to it. Be kind to someone else. Be kind to other people. Because, hey, all you have is people. Susanna?
All of that kind of brought up something that happened to me the other day at the grocery store. And you know how people park in the middle of the aisle and, it's all about them. It's all their world. And that happened to me. And I stood patiently and waiting for this person to move their cart. And I waited and I waited. And then there were a couple of more people ahead of him that were also blocking the aisle. And I waited for them. And then when I found an opening where I could go around this person, I zipped by him and I said, "Excuse me," and then got yelled at. So my patience or kindness by waiting patiently for this person to move, which he really didn't. And then I got yelled at because he told me to stay in my own lane. But there weren't any lanes because he had them all. That can change a person's mood. I walked away just rolling my eyes and thinking, oh God, people are idiots. But it changed my mood. I don't think it changed his mood because I think personality is, a curmudgeon. But it did momentarily change my mood. So that happens a lot. That people just get rude and they don't appreciate what is around them and what people are doing for them. So what about when you're kind to someone or compassionate to someone and the person doesn't know it?
It backfires on you.
Not always.
Sometimes.
And in that case, it did. But if you just do something nice for a person and do it kind of incognito or in a stealth kind of way, not being sneaky about it or anything, you just do something nice for someone that would benefit them and they don't even realize it. So there's that kind of circumstance. And then there's the circumstance that I came across. So yeah, it changed my mood for a moment.
Yes. And when this happens, and this applies for everyone, not just you, Susanna, but for everyone. So you are standing in back of someone whose cart is right in the middle, blocking your way. And you are patiently waiting, but at the same time your temperature starts to rise. What is wrong with this person? I'm calm. I'm waiting. There's something wrong with this. I should holler. What can I do? I'll stay calm. But boy, my face is getting warm. Now, what I would have done, and this is not to judge what you did at all. If that man were to say that to me, I would have said, first of all, I would smile and say, "Thank you. I didn't realize there were lanes. I'll keep that in mind. This could be a good thing for me to understand and realize from now. Hey, I like your shirt. Have a nice day." And then I would walk on.
Never happened with me.
Would never happen with Tom either. But you and Tom are people. You are just normal people. And standing behind someone and they are not moving, your temperature will rise. This is normal. So one thing you can do, and this applies for all of you, one thing you can do if this happens to you, or driving in traffic and someone, as you say, cuts you off and you start using words that I am not going to repeat in this video. One thing you can do is, first of all, take a breath and smile and just think, this is a world in which and upon which all people are equal with each other. They are equal with you. You are equal with them. When you think in terms of equality, you can think in terms of not forgiving them, not forgiveness, but just letting go of what happened. Because at the end of the day, as you people say, it really means nothing. What means everything is how you treat yourself, because when you treat yourself kindly, no matter what happens, you can treat the other person with kindness also. Susanna.
I have nothing else.
Well, then we can wrap this up. So as you are going through your day and your days and your weeks and your months, Quit hiding. Quit feeling weak because you are not. You are strong. Feel your strength. Let go of all the worldly issues taking place and focus on you and your reality. I've told you many times, I've told people many times, how would you really like your reality to be? Think about that and imagine it being that way. And shut out all of the things going on in your world because you could change things when you focus in the right way. Think about it. I've enjoyed being with you. I love you. Enjoy your day. Thank you, my friends.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. If you enjoyed our conversation, please subscribe and share the podcast with anyone who might resonate with these topics. We'd love to have you join us for the next episode as we continue exploring consciousness and spirit together. Until then, take care and keep seeking.